Hello? 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 I like what? Naka-on yung mic.
It's now 10 o'clock. You now declare the big box closed. Sweet.
Okay. Before we begin, we will kindly request all attendees to place their mobile phones and other gadgets on silent mode to avoid disrupting the meeting activities. Please to inform all participants that this activity is currently being conducted via live streaming. Let us stand for prayer. Dear Lord, as we proceed with the submission and opening of bids, may this process be conducted with fairness, transparency, and integrity. May all submissions be reviewed with clarity and impartiality, and may decisions be guided by honesty, responsibility, and sound judgment. Thank you for the opportunity to carry out this work in a manner that serves the public good. A pleasant morning to everyone. Welcome to the submission and opening of bids envelope for the integrated outsource for roadway janitorial and maintenance services for PEA Tollway Corporation. The chairperson may now call the meeting to order.
Submission and opening of bid envelope for the integrated outsource for roadway, janitorial, and building maintenance services for PEA Tollway Corporation will now come to order. Miss Secretariat, do we have a quorum?
Yes, Mr. Chair, we have a quorum with 5 members present, including Mr. Chair.
Since we have a quorum, let us proceed with our business for the day. Good morning to all. I'd like to welcome everyone to the meeting for the integrated outsource and roadway janitorial and building maintenance services for PEA Tollway Corporation, especially to the bidders who have shown interest in this project. We assure everyone that the proceeding is guided by the mandate of the law and the principles of transparency will be observed so that this particular procurement will be one of the that is most advantageous to the Philippine government. Once again, welcome everyone. Is Back Secretariat, you may now proceed with the reduction of participants in today's activity.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would like to introduce the participant of the meeting. Starting with the back chairperson, Mr. Ronald Broa, Vice Chairperson, Mr. Richard Bernabé, with the back member, Mr. Flor Bautista, Mr. Eric Simanes, and Mr. Dante Flaviano. For the technical working group, Attorney Jolaika Sanchez, Ms. April Cabradilla, and Ms. Leah Luis Berto. For the back secretariat, Ms. Roxanne Bordos, Ms. Alpha Ditilio, and Ms. Luis Ann Lopez. Our end user for this project is Ms. Roxanne. For the end user for this project is Mr. Dan, Christian, and Torrecampo. For our observers, we sent an invitation to Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry or CCI, Philippine Regulatory Authority or PRA, and Capitex to sponsor cross-tracking or CIC and Commission and Audit. From CIC, we have Mr. Marvin and Tenon and Mr. R.M. Pangilinan. The bidders for today's activity are from the following companies with the respective representative. From Becker System Corporation, Ms. Bea Angela Green, Ms. Fatima Davida, and Mr. Deo Fiestalas. And from CFP Manpower Services, Ms. Marisa F. Pass. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
The committee is now ready for the opening of submission of bids and determination of lowest configured bidder. Ms. Ma'am Secretarial, please get envelopes out.
Di pa rin dapat. Perry? Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Flash on the screen is the submitted bid envelope of CFTT Manpower Services. The first submission and opening of bid envelope was conducted last March 16, 2026. The submitted bid envelope is signed and sealed. Permission to open, Mr. Chair.
Please proceed.
Inside the mother envelope is the technical component envelope, the USB flash drive, and the financial component envelope. Last March 16, we opened the technical component envelope and it was rated as passed by the TWG subject to post qualification. Today, we will now proceed in opening the financial component envelope submitted by our bidder. Permission to open, Mr. Chair. The financial component envelope is signed and sealed. Inside the financial component envelope are the three copies, which contains the original, the copy 1 and the copy 2. We will now proceed in opening the financial component. First document is the submitted bid form of CFPT Manpower Services addressed to PEA Tollway Corporation with a total amount of bid price amounting to 49,393,135 pesos and 12 centavos. There are no discounts offered by the bidder. This bid form is duly submitted by Ms. Marisa F. Paz, the General Manager, signed March 16, 2026. The approved budget for the contract for this project is 49,424,281 and 23 centavos. The submitted bid price of CFPT Manpower Services is within the ABC. Attached also is the special power of attorney signed by Ms. Marisa F. Paz and notarized by attorney Aberi B. Kubabu, dated March 13, 2026. These are the identification cards of the signatories.
Next component to be examined is the price schedule for goods. This form is submitted by Ms. Marisa F. Paz of CFPD Manpower Services. The summary of bid prices is amounting to 49,393,135 centavos.
Ito. Yung price, ito yung
Attached also is the bidding proposal form, which contains the bidding proposal for 3 items: facilities maintenance, roadway maintenance, and janitorial maintenance. The submitted bidding proposal form in figures and in words is equal, submitted by Ms. Marisa F. Paz. Shown in the screen is the detailed bid proposal for 3 items of this project. For the third component, the domestic preference, the company stated not applicable. After having submitted the complete and satisfactory financial envelope, the TWG recommends that the financial proposal of CMT Demand Power Services be rated as subject to post qualification.
Any motion?
Mr. Chair, having been, recommended by the head, I move that the financial proposal of CFP Demand Power Services for the integrated outsource for roadway, janitorial, and building maintenance services for PEA Tollway Corporation project with declared pass subject to post qualification.
I second the motion.
Is there any objection to the motion? There being none, I hereby declare the financial proposal of CFPT Manpower Services for the integrated outsource for roadway, janitorial, and building maintenance services for PEA Tollway Corporation project as passed, subject to post qualification. Any further recommendation from the TWG?
Mr. Chair, and to everyone in this room, last March 16, we conducted the first SOBE for this project. The first bidder is from Mech Air Systems Corporation. We opened the financial envelope and they submitted a bid proposal amounting to 48,478,792.58 centavos. For today's SOBE, we opened the financial component envelope of CFPT Manpower Services. They have submitted bid proposal amounting to 49,393,135 pesos and 12 centavos. In Thus, the TWG recommends that MEC Air Systems Corporation be declared as the lowest calculated bidder, subject to post qualification for this specific project.
Mr. Chair, having been recommended by the TWG chairperson, I move that MEC Air System Corporation be declared as the lowest calculated bidder with the bids as shown on the board, subject to post qualification.
Second the motion.
Is there any objection to the motion? There being none, having been moved and duly seconded, and there being no objection, I approve and declare MEC Air Systems Corporation as the lowest calculated bidder, subject to post qualification. We have completed the technical and price examination. The bidder, MEC Air System, was found to have submitted eligibility requirements and thus have been declared as passed. Is there also the COPT was declared as passed in their technical and price proposal. So congratulations to the winning bidder. This concludes the bidding activities for the integrated outsource for roadway, janitorial, and building maintenance services for PEA Tollway Corporation project. We shall formally inform you that of the result of the post qualification of the lowest calculated bidder at the proper time through the back secretariat, and subsequently the lowest calculated and bidder. We would like to thank all the participants in this undertaking. The sincere appreciation of PEA Tollway Corporation goes to the bidders and observers. Any motion from the committee?
I move, Mr. Chair, I move for the adjournment of this meeting.
Second the motion.
Or any objection to the motion? There being none, I declare this meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. 1 year in.
Parang yung sa inyo sa